So this is to black women, okay? And this is to the specific black women who are on social media talking about how sad and disappointed they are that those two guys from that podcast allowed a white man to disrespect black women. My question to you black women, I'm talking to y'all in particular, why do y'all give a fuck? Why are y'all still in 2024 out here making complete and utter fools of yourself? And you are making it. If you are out here proclaiming your love for black men after they've already said they don't like you, if you are out here shucking and jiving and jumping up and down and walking through hell and high water to speak life into men and do all these things to a group of men who don't F with you, you're making a fool of yourself. The very fact that y'all are still shocked and hurt and disappointed, right? That black men don't F with y'all is mind-boggling to me. I don't feel sorry for y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you are still proclaiming your love and acceptance and allegiance to black men and black men only, that's your business. You have the right to do that, and I understand where that black women have black pride. Most black men don't, but we do. I understand where that comes from. However, at some point, you got to grow up. Okay? So at some point, you got to face reality. Y'all have been begging these men to love you and respect you and all that. We're the most disrespected and the least protected, and we're the most hated and the most imitated, and we're you're right, we're all of those things. But so what? I don't understand. The way my brain works, the way my brain is wired, the moment I know somebody don't fuck with me, I'm done. Like, I don't, my self-esteem is not that low where I'm sitting around pining for people to like me. Or if you've already made it clear you don't F with me, what am I doing? Like, why am I still like, please love me and accept me? Oh my God, I don't understand. For hundreds of years, these men have been leaving y'all to be single mothers, whooping y'all's asses, unaliving you, essaying your children, beating your children, lying to you, bringing you incurable diseases, embarrassing you. They've been doing this for hundreds of years. And y'all are in 2024 still shocked and surprised and disappointed. What the fuck are you disappointed about now in 2024? What? Are you shocked? I mean, how are you shocked and surprised? Right? I don't understand this. The reason why I'm irritated with this, and I'm very irritated. I'm not irritated at those guys. I actually used to like watching their podcasts because they were pretty funny to me for the most part. But I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at no black man, right? I'm mad at y'all because you're wasting your lives away expecting for a group of men who don't even like their own mothers, who blame their mothers for even bringing them here. Because not only are they at the bottom of the totem pole, they don't have any power either. And they hate that their mothers brought them into this system. So they blame her for their problems. If a man feels that way about his own mother, you don't stand a chance, girl. Oh, we need to be protected though. They're supposed to be the leaders of the community. The leaders of the community failed the so-called followers, the women and children, right? I'm just saying, right? So now the followers need to pick up the slack, gather their bearings, and get the fuck on. That's what's supposed to happen. You're supposed to say, well, our leader is a failure. Okay? Leave him behind. He's extra dead weight, and keep it pushing. Why can't y'all do that? Where is y'all self-esteem? I'm irritated because y'all are still wasting your lives. You're throwing your lives away. I would say divest from these men, okay? And date out. Now, I am in no way, shape, or form saying that if you date a white man or Asian man or whatever, that they're going to automatically treat you better. I would never say that. Most men are trash in every community. The vast majority of them in every community. There are horrible men in every culture, every community. However, the basic shit that y'all are looking for from black men that you're never going to get, by the way, you can at least find that over here. Men are going to men, right? They're going to do what they do. Now, I'm not even saying this as a single woman anymore. I'm not even single anymore, by the way. Sorry for those of you who might be disappointed in that. He's a white guy. It is what it is. And he was gonna be white or Asian anyways. But, you know, as far as me not being in 4B or whatever and choosing to date again or whatever, that was already the case. I'm just trying to figure out, when are y'all gonna catch up? Now, I have already had the divesting mindset all my life. I've been open to dating white men, like I said before, or just outside of my race in general, since I was in first grade. So this ain't new to me at all. However, you're either going to be by yourselves, which there's nothing wrong with that. I advocate for women to be by themselves versus being in an abusive relationship or being in a one-sided relationship with men who don't like you. It's giving the black celebrities in Hollywood that are begging white people to accept them and love them and give them better roles and give them money and pay them their fair share and all that stuff, in a system of people that never really wanted you to survive. So, like, this is literally a system that was never meant for black people to thrive in, technically, right? We were never supposed to not be slaves. We were never supposed to be free, right? So the system is never set up for us to do well in. And then these celebrities are disgusting me, by the way. Please pay us what we're worth. They don't like you. They're showing you that they don't like you by not paying you what you're worth, giving you the shitty roles. Not nominating you for a role in something where you did the best role in the last 10 years and everybody knows it, and your co-stars are a different race and they're mediocre as fuck in looks and acting ability and everything else, and they don't even nominate you, even though you should have been. You know what I mean? They're showing you they don't fuck with you, but y'all are still begging. I don't understand this. I don't know if it's the pride that I have. I have self-esteem. I love myself. I have a high opinion of myself. So I couldn't be in this situation. I'm not about to be with somebody who don't value it or treasure me or whatever. I'm not going to do it. The moment he switches up, he's out. Okay? And anybody else for that matter. They're gone. They're done. If black men are showing black women that don't F with you, why are y'all still out here like, I'm so disappointed? I don't understand why the black men just won't love us. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are you doing that? You're embarrassing yourself. It's embarrassing, sis. It's giving cringe. Grow up. If you don't want to gain self-esteem in yourself, what self-esteem are you going to have to instill in your kids? That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about y'all's kids. Y'all sitting around here worried about being loved by men who don't even love themselves, who are never going to fucking love you. The black community is never going to overcome. I'm sorry. I hate saying that. It hurts. It hurts my chest. My chest is hurting saying that. But it's time to face reality. This is a one man for himself or every man for himself type of situation now. You can't save the black community. Saving the black community, I'm going to tell you what saving the black community does. It makes you look 20 years older. You die sooner. Your life is hell. You stay getting your ass whooped and whatever else. Whatever else that comes with it. All bad. Nothing good. All bad things. That's it. That's all it gets you. Look at all the people in the past who tried to save the black community and look at where it got them. Now, there's a fine line between caring and just letting go because you know that caring isn't going to get you anywhere. That's really what it boils down to when it comes to the black community. You can keep putting yourself out there on the front lines if you want to. You can keep advocating for these men and speaking life into them if you want to. But that's why a lot of y'all look the way y'all do. I'm not trying to be funny either when I say that. That's why y'all look the way y'all do. And that's why, early graves from stress and all that stuff. That's why it's happening. So, do you. But I would implore black women to grow up. There's more important things on this earth that you could be doing than pining for the love from a group of men who don't even love themselves and who can and will never love you. Ever. Walk away from it. Forget it. Stop being shocked. Grow up.